Hey guys, welcome back to episode 22 of Let's Play Baldur's Gate Dragonspear this time. I'll be honest, I'm a little happy. Ooh, I didn't know I get Saravox experience entering Dragonspear. That's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm excited because I'm finally going to get some experience. I haven't really played Dragonspear too much, and I can't say I know all the ins and outs and stuff. I mean, I've beaten the game twice now, but I haven't finished, really extensively played through this game. I don't know too much about it, so it'll be a little bit more entertaining for myself.
You're too late. It's already gone.
But, yeah. I don't remember, like, for example, and if this was Baldur's Gate 1 and I've played this game a billion times, I can tell you what's in each shelf. I don't really think there's too much in particular in this dungeon. I know, like, a skeleton's gonna come out of this thing. But I don't really know all the ins and outs about this game, so I'm going to be playing through the game a little bit more slow / less speedrunny than Baldur's Gate 1. Mainly because it's just been a while. The frustrating thing about Dragonspear is that it's more like Icewind Dale than it is Baldur's Gate. If they announced that this was going to be a game for Icewind Dale, I think the reception would have gone way better. It would have been like, yeah, this is a very good port. This is almost exactly like Icewind Dale. Why does it not work too well for Baldur's? Yeah. Things. The writing in particular. The writing doesn't really match Baldur's Gate. It matches something else. And no, I'm not going to go completely red stuff that they put in this. They did do that. Really, the social justice warrior stuff, like Minsk having that ethics about adventuring line, I thought that was actually kind of funny. I mean, it's out of place for Minsk, but I think they were just offended by it and just used that as a complaining point. Now, these fights are going to be really tough for me. You notice I took out the mage first. There's a couple things here. There's thieves that can shadow step. Ooh, I really need potions and stuff. Should lay traps. I mean, these fights are just more difficult. I'll be honest, when I first got this game, I was really, like, I don't want to say stuck by the first dungeon, but in particular, there's a couple poles. This isn't the pole I'm talking about. It's really downstairs when you get to the undead guys. I'm actually going to back up. There's a couple poles in particular that are just tough. Especially with undead. Like, there's undead that just spam Larlock Strain on you. This actually might be a reloading. I'm trying not to use my arrows of detonation. I really don't want to use them. I don't want to use them for a variety of reasons. A, I'm not wasting all of them on the first pull of the game, because there's way harder pulls in this game. As such, my videos, if you've noticed my current format on the videos is that I generally complete a dungeon in a video or two. Like, well, Cloakwood was me messing up. That was a gigantic video. I don't like doing 40-minute videos. But for the most part, I try to speed run through it and just give the viewer a dungeon, a video. This might be, especially this game, the dungeons are more complex. This is going to be, this is where my playthrough is going to slow down a little bit, and then it'll speed up right when I get right back to Baldur's Gate. Is there anyone else I want to just try to burst down real quick? Maybe the cleric. Kind of nervous about being around that ogre, especially because I'm more susceptible to crushing damage. Ooh, this is not good. And now that's good. Make my placement good again. Ooh, I forgot to drop the traps there. It's a shame that they didn't hit them all. Make my traps good again. Alright. Are you kidding me? They opened the door? That's right, you can get them to surrender. They actually... Are all these guys surrendering too? That's hilarious. I didn't know I could do that. Bueno. I actually kind of want the... Oh, that's right. They actually dropped their equipment. This is your caster level. It's actually a really cool cloak. For a while, I guess in Baldur's Gate, early on in Baldur's Gate Dragonspear, I guess that's pretty much best in slot, just because your caster level won't be capped. There is a hard cap at level 20 for most spells, by the way. So, like, when you hit Baldur's Gate 2, that cloak would be worthless. It doesn't port into Baldur's Gate 2, though, so you won't run into that issue. It's really just designed to make sure there's a damage cap on spells like Fireball. Or Skull Trap. Imagine if they did 1d6 per level of the caster without a cap, and you get to level 40, and you're all of a sudden one-shotting a dragon. So I am actually in favor of the cap. There's only a couple spells that aren't hard capped. Stuff like Dispel Magic. Anything that gauges your level versus another person's level. Turn Undead's not capped. That type of stuff. Anyway. I don't think there's anything in particular in this room. Now, the upper floors are not as tricky as the downstairs. I'm just gonna assume that there's nothing here I need.
Do you feel warm air coming up from below? I do. Wonder what's
Now, there's a
down
friendly little skeleton in here. You can upset him by taking his gems. I'm not going to upset him. I don't really feel like upsetting people. I kind of want the easier playthrough. The really frustrating part about this place, by the way, is not the Warlock strain, it's the level drain. There's a lot of level draining undead in this game. I hate level drain. It's a bad mechanic. It's an annoying mechanic.
We've reached the catacomb.
It's really, in my opinion, just one of the few flaws in Baldur's Gate 2. Now, sure, there's a necklace that protects against level drain, but other level draining spells, there's a trap here, by the way, that I'm probably not going to detect. At least now that I'm going to start leveling up again, I'll be able to, you know, disarm some traps. I don't even need to bother stealthing. This is one of the hardest pulls, by the way. Just this room in particular. I actually might use... that wasn't too bad. The problem with the undead in this game, and pulls in particular, is it follows the Icewind Dale mechanic. If this was actually Baldur's Gate 1, I would have just pulled that guy. No, I'm actually going to pull the whole stupid room. Kind of like Icewind Dale does. I am so tempted. I really am, but I'm not. These bats, by the way, can see stealth, which is why I couldn't even stealth past this pull. Plus, the flaming fist guys are actually helping me. Look at that. I'm actually probably going to turn off this stupid, insane difficulty thing. Just because I'm not going to... There's pulls where you're going to find 4 of these. That means I'm going to take 120 damage every couple, every couple of rounds. I think they use it like once every 12 seconds, once every 2 rounds. And let's just say life's too short for me to be screaming into a YouTube microphone angrily like an idiot, getting mad at a game that really was more like Icewind Dale. Let me take a sip while I plan on how I'm doing this. I think the game plan is I'm actually just going to use the explosive arrows.
Top of my to-do list.
In particular against one enemy. Where are you? Here you are. Are you kidding me? They're immune to the missile.
Way ahead of you, boss.
And by the way, they can see me. That is so annoying. Look at that. It just healed the full because it just sucked my life away. Meanwhile, I take a billion. Oh, there's 2 of them. You know what? Like I said, life's too short. I'm turning it on to core. We're going to core difficulty only for this game. Because I know I said this is gonna be a rage quit game. Let's just play with normal rules. because I am not putting up with this nonsense. This pull in particular is actually the hardest one in this dungeon. Where's the second one? Oh, it downs. That's right. Insane difficulty also adds extra monsters. So this pull is actually more manageable now. And now I'm going to take reasonable damage. And when I say reasonable damage, I mean, like, I still think that a spammable health draining ability that does 18 damage, and they can use that ability vice versa to heal their own things, kind of like Holy Bolt in Diablo. Oh, and by the way, another annoying mechanic that's Dragonspear based is if you notice, archers are going to run now from you. Instead of just picking up a sword and just trying to beat you up in melee, they're going to kite you around, kind of like I did to Dritz. It's an annoying mechanic, but I think it's actually somewhat reasonable. I mean, the archer should try to focus on archer stuff. Although, the only unreasonable thing about this mechanic is that now you just really emphasize that move speed is the most important thing in the game, and that all crowd control effects in Baldur's Gate, which are already broken as heck. I mean, I was just complaining about web 20 minutes ago. You really just emphasize that you need move speed and more CC abilities. But, no, it is what it is. Oh geez, now I'm sounding like Report of the Week. Try to do my Report of the Week impression, the review bra. Overall, I would say for the price, $20 on Steam, Siege of Dragonspear is a pretty decent game. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. It's hurt by its writing. That's all the review bra I can do. I don't have his charisma. I really wish I could go onto like camera. I wish I owned enough suits. I only own like 2 suits. And they're not as nice as his. I wish I could go onto camera and I'd have tens of thousands of followers / stalkers. Yeah, stalkers, if you remember that plot twist. Going around. I play on a laptop in a parking lot, eat a Wendy's burger, drink an energy drink, and have you guys watch me. Oh, are you kidding me? I should have drank a potion there. I got greedy. I got too greedy.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
okay.
Get right on that.
So annoying. I got greedy. Oh, I just noticed the bats aren't here. Yeah, see, like, it's already doing this nonsense to me. This is why I turned it down. Like, look at that. It's spammable. They have an infinite number of casts if memory serves, by the way.
I'll get right on that.
So, do I feel a little guilty I'm not playing on Insane like I always do on my LPs? Yeah. But then again, I'm a solo thief character against the army of Evil Dead. This is going to be a long dungeon. This is actually the hardest dungeon in the game, in my opinion. I don't know why the opening dungeon is... Oops. I did not want to do that. Hilarious. I'm not gonna... Oh, now I might need to reload if it goes across that bridge. Let's change up my tactics a little bit. Let's... First... Let's buff up. Good, magic resistance. That 25% is actually starting to take effect. Alright, now it's dead. I was trying to break away through these skeletons. That way I can get to these archers. This is not good. I'm tempted to drink a potion, but potions are in such rare stock right now for me. I'm trying to get an entrance. I can't go too far on this bridge. There's other ads down here. This is the skeleton room. There's a zombie room. Alright, now I can start harassing these archers back. Actually, let's run back to the Flaming Fist guys. They'll help me a little bit. Now they can die. You have to be a little careful that you're not going to ruin them. And by the way, just like Icewind Dale, they're going to... Actually, I think in Baldur's Gate 1, they're facing that for a while too. I stealth mainly to get them to attack them. It's kind of cool that there actually are priests of Lathander. They actually cast Hold Undead there. I'll help you, Flaming Fist, guys. I mean, I just made your job a little bit harder, but you gotta get out of my way so I can add my Grit Scimitar DPS to these things. Oh, now I'm being attacked. Alright, let's back up. I think that archer's on me. Meaning I am just an unlucky hit away from dying. It's kind of cool that it takes out its melee weapon to kite, kind of like I was explaining. Did the Flaming Fist guys die? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Did they just like quit? Quit their job? They're like, forget this. Life's too short to... I mean, Thor's here helping me with his hammer. I cannot wait for Thor Ragnarok. That was such a good trailer. Really disappointed by the Star Wars, the new Star Wars trailer, though. Didn't really tell you too much about it. Going after this guy because it's 3 hits. I really don't know where those Flaming Fist guys went. They might be in the next room. You know, if you really want to help me, you're not going to put, like, chant or any stupid spell like that on me. You're just going to cast, like, heal. Just cast me. You're a heal bot. Just act like such. That was intense. Where are you, man? I think you can purchase heals from them. Yeah, let's do that. Am I diseased? Blindness, deafness, feeble mind. I'm cursed. Okay, I'm not. It was just wording you because that icon lit up. You know what I should do? Oh, ooh, I can buy stuff here. I'm gonna buy all of these. I did not know I could do this. Buy all of them. Why? Because I'm gonna lose my money anyway by the end of the videos. I'm gonna just put this in the potion bag for now. Drink the lesser healings first, of course.
My God protects me and watches us.
I did not know I could do this. I'm glad I kind of clicked through. I learned stuff today. That looks like about it, right? Yeah, that's it. What I actually was looking for is there a donate thing? Meaning, like, can I donate and get my reputation? I should have done that in the last video. I kind of regret it. Could have donated to a Hilarious. You know how I kicked Dorn out of my party? I didn't get my reputation back. He's dead. That's a bug. I should have gotten +2 reputation because he's kicked out of my party. I'm no longer with a Blackguard. Just found a bug. Beamdog, if you're watching this video, please fix that. Sorry, I'm just checking my time. Yeah, I spent way too much time on that one poll. Alright guys, well this is the end of episode 22 of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we hopefully finish this dungeon. Like I said, Nasty pulls out of the way. So, yay! See you guys then.